So here we are.
Hello.
In our cabin.
We are, yes.
Well, you call it a cabin.
I do, yes. It's got a bed. It's got a window, almost a balcony. It's got a chair, a clock, a TV.
It's like doing a P&O cruise ship cabin vlog.
Yeah. It's got a nice shower, look. With hair into a body gel if I need it, and all this sort of, sink and toilet. It's all very nice.
It is.
Yeah.
Beautiful. We're really lucky.
Yeah, with our private healthcare.
Yeah.
But this is at the Nuffield Hospital in Cambridge, in their oncology suite.
We've got private healthcare for work.
From work,
so,
which is lovely. We're very, very, very lucky. Don't get me wrong, I know how lucky we are.
Yeah.
But hey, yeah, that's our little room for
And
the
they've
day.
bought us some coffees and some biscuits and some sparkling
water, yes.
Yes, yeah.
And there's a lovely nurse who brought everything in, and then she said that there's a lovely lady who's going to be looking after me for the rest of the day, so we're just waiting for her to come along and
plug you in.
Plug me in or do whatever they need to do.
Yeah.
So I know they said that usually on a visit they'll be taking the bloods first, and then after they've taken bloods then they do the thing, but they took my bloods the other day, so I suppose they've got my baseline and whatever. Oh, ladies come in, I'll be back a second.
So, doing a bit of paperwork.
Yeah, just got to fill out my forms to tell them that you're my next of kin.
Am I?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Do I get anything for that?
Not today,
No.
But in the unlikely event of, and all that sort of rubbish.
Can I have your mobile phone?
Oh dear, what are you like?
So, doing a bit of admin.
And then I might attack my biscuits and my coffee.
I've already attacked my coffee.
Yeah, I can see that as well. Well, your coffee, you haven't had the biscuits yet, though.
No, I'm coming to get them now.
Okay.
So you better eat yours quickly. Right, good. Well done, Mrs. T.
We'll be back in a minute when the lady comes.
Super dupes.
Still waiting.
I've had my coffee and my biscuits. What time's lunch?
I don't know, but it's nearly up to 10 now.
It's like going out for the day, isn't it? Going to a spa. If this is what I hate spas, well, I hate the thought of spas, but if this is what a spa is all about, you get there and you get a coffee and some biscuits and then you get to lie on a bed and then you have lunch. I'll do this every day.
Yeah, well, I suppose the spa, instead of lying on the bed to be plugged in for chemo, you get a nice massage.
Do you?
I don't know. I did. I went to the spa the other day, didn't I?
Say that again?
I said I went to the spa the other day, didn't I?
You did, yep.
Which was nice, and that was a nice massage. I must admit, in the middle of my massage the other day, I put you on your front first. No, I'm going to say, put you on your front. You ask, lots of people saying you're so strong, and your spirits are up and everything else. But I was, I was on my front, sort of having my back done. And as soon as they turned me over on my front, the tears just came.
Did they? Mm.
Oh yeah. So I'm laying there, stark naked on this thing, obviously with a towel over me. This lady's doing whatever she's doing to my arms and my legs, and I'm just bawling my eyes out. She didn't say a word, so I mean, it must be a natural thing to have everything released when you're having a massage. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, there are times when I'm not so strong.
Good, right, well, we'll crack on. Wait for the lady with the Zoom.
The lady with the needles.
So, very nice lady called
Yes.
the ward hostess
Ooh.
has just popped in to see us.
Yes.
And taken our orders for lunch.
Yes, I'm going to have a barbecue pork steak, which is served with rice, house apple slaw, and what was the other thing? Oh God, I can't remember, but it sounds really nice. What are you having?
I'm having pasta bolognese.
Yeah, and then I'm going to have a ginger cake cheesecake. Ginger nut cheesecake afterwards.
Providing you're not vomiting everywhere. You'll save that for the car on the way home, won't you?
We found something else, by the way. Come on, stand.
What?
It's like the cabin, do you remember? We're talking about the bed, and we're talking about... And I thought the only thing that's missing is the wardrobe.
Oh, of course, yes, the wardrobe. There we go.
Oh, we've got wardrobe as well.
Yeah.
What is this? What's this? Oh, you've even got the warm welcome pack thing.
It's like a hotel room.
It is like a little hotel room.
There you go. You can read that if you want. And today's soup of the day, can you remember what it was? It wasn't inspiring, so we didn't have it.
No, it was cabbage. No, carrot.
Carrot and cabbage.
Whoever puts carrot and cabbage together in a soup?
They've obviously got some leftovers, some Sunday lunch.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm sure it's very nice.
Oh, yes.
Right, okay, catch up with you in a minute. We know where you've been. You've been rented all.
Hey, I'll tell you something else about it. There's a little signpost in there, or a little sign on the door that says, please double flush the toilet. Now, I've read about this. Apparently, when you get the stuff into you, the chemotherapy into you, it also has to come out. So if you spill any of your urine or anything anywhere, or you're sick anywhere or something.
And do you usually spill your urine somewhere?
No. But you've got to double flush the toilet to get it down the system.
Thanks for warning me.
That's all right, but that's really, so yeah.
Appreciate the warnings.
Yeah. Apparently it's unsafe for other people, obviously, to come in.
Well, I'm sure it is. I'm sure if I spilled my urine, that would be unsafe for other people as well. Oh, this is going to be delightful, isn't it? And rest. So here we are, second cup of coffee.
Hello.
No needles in.
Not yet.
Warming the arm up. Apparently warming the arm up to get the needle in.
Yeah, because I didn't realise this. You just stick a camera in here.
Mm-hmm.
They can't put it in there because it's too deep to see if there's anything going on that they should be aware of when it's happening or whatever. You can't put it in there, so they put it in the front bit of the arm, and it's just trying to get the vein up. But I'll have a port fitted before I have
A couple of weeks' time, won't we? Yeah.
They couldn't fit me in for a port this time. That's the one that goes sort of into here.
Into the chest.
Into the chest side of things. Yeah, so it's easy to then get in and get out. I'm not having the red one today. I'm having a bag of Doxy something or other, which is a clear liquid.
And steroids.
Oh, and steroids, yeah. They're just...
And anti-sickness drugs.
And anti-sickness drugs.
And you're going to take home another drug with you, which will stimulate the bone marrow immune system.
To produce something or others. And I've got to take that on day 2 and stick it in here.
Ooh.
And she said I can either self-administer that or you can do that.
I'll pass out.
What do you want to do? Hold the camera or hold the needle?
I don't even want to be in the room.
Hilarious. So she's taken my blood pressure, she's taken my odds. Apparently I'm 100% oxygen. Blood pressure at the moment was 93/68.
Bit low. But you always have low oxygen. It's because you're so short. Blood pressure, because you're so short.
She said she really would like my blood pressure up a little bit more, but hey, we'll see. I've got to keep drinking water.
Yeah.
But she's going to be putting fluids in me anyway. What else was there? What else did she say?
That's it really, I think.
Yeah, I think that's it. We're just waiting now.
Just wait for that to sort out.
The vein to come up.
Yeah.
And then she can put the needle in and we'll be back shortly.
Yay! So.
Hello.
All the plumbing is in place.
Yep, I've been flushed.
There you go. The plumbing's in place.
Just got in that little bit in my arm there.
Yeah. First one of those you've had in, isn't it?
Yeah, I've probably had one before when, years and years ago when I had, like...
Babies
and stuff, but probably my appendix when I had that out, many years ago, I had that in there, but no. Yes, we're,
ready
we're getting
for them
nearer.
Getting nearer. I think we might get lunch first.
Oh no, lunch isn't until about another hour or so, she said, about 1 o'clock, so...
I was going to find some more biscuits. Good.
I just want to say again. I've been on my phone looking at the Macmillan support and everything. Thank you so much for donating. I mean, I've spoken to the nurses again today and everybody in there. We sort of told them about the Just Giving page and the Macmillan the supporting of Macmillan Cancer Support, and they want to say thank you as well. So yeah, through me, thank you. Keep donating. We're going to exceed this target hopefully, and everything will be, let's just fund them for a whole year, shall we? I don't know.
Good. See you all again soon. So having a little ECG going on here.
Yeah, she ain't got any paper in the machine, so she couldn't write it.
Machine, no paper.
Yeah, but hey.
So, are you gonna have a snooze?
I think I
I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. I really am.
Oh,
Nice pink nails.
yeah. Unfortunately, that was chipped a bit, so I need to get them redone.
Oh, the end of the world.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Good.
I've got my cannula in.
Yeah, we've shown them that.
I can't remember.
No, you see, Alzheimer's as well now. Right, back to you soon. Well, in a minute.
Hello.
Is it lunchtime yet?
No.
Oh, look at this.
I had the doctor in. They've looked at the ECGs and all the rest of it, and they're happy that I'm healthy, fit, and all the rest of it.
Well, you're not healthy, are you? Because you've got cancer.
Yeah.
You're not ill, and you're about to crack your teeth.
Hang on, can you do that? Oh, I'll do that. You can do it in a minute.
I'll do it in a minute.
Ow.
So you got nothing in the glass. Anyway, I'm going to carry on reading my book, and if they don't bring me lunch soon, I'm going to snooze.
Yeah.
Because I'm sitting in the comfy chair.
You are. That's why I moved. Well, I moved here for the ECG, and then.
Oh, it's not the fact that you want to snooze in the bed.
Well, I might do in a minute.
Okay, right, things are progressing. It's getting nearer to lunchtime.
Hello, being sick. Eh?
Well, room service has been.
Hello, being sick.
What did you got?
I've got a pork chop with apple slaw and rice, and then I've got a ginger nut cheesecake for afters. I just said to the lady, the nice lady that brought it, "This looks gorgeous," I said, and then I'll fill myself up and then chuck it up later.
Nice. And I've got pasta and garlic bread. Look at that.
It's wonderful, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Still haven't had chemo yet, have you?
No.
No, I'm still waiting for that, but there you go. Soon. She's escaped. I think they've gone to weigh her, check her out, do her temperature. She's had lunch. And then she's about to be plugged into chemo. I'm sure she'll be back soon.
So, are we on?
We're on.
Yeah. So I'm having this put in here now, which is an anti-sickness and steroids.
The steroids are going to be on from the from up there.
Oh, right. So
this is the anti-sickness drug at the moment.
Right. So this is the anti-sickness drug that's coming in here. So I first of all had a flush, which was a saline flush, and then that sort of flushed my system, I suppose. Gave me a bit more because I think I need to get my blood pressure up a bit. So I've been drinking lots of water and lots of saline solution, and now I've got this anti-sickness going in, and that's being put in manually at the moment. And then when that's finished, I'm going to have this steroids. And then after the steroids and the anti-sickness that goes in...
Poison.
No, you're not allowed to use that word.
All right, sorry.
So, yeah,
chemotherapy.
the chemotherapy, which is the doxy something or other. Remember that word?
Yeah, good.
So, yeah.
Okay,
cool.
Well done.
Yeah.
So, steroids are going in.
Yeah. No, I just don't understand what steroids are. Steroids are to stop any inflammation in your veins or something. Is that what she said?
Yeah, I think it's when the chemo goes in, it starts fighting stuff and.
Oh, your body starts saying you shouldn't be in here.
That's right. Yeah. So
the
it's,
steroids will.
and you might get some inflammation from that, and the steroids will help stop inflammation and also help the sickness as well.
Yeah.
Even though you've had anti-sickness chucked inside you, so it's all prepping you for when we go for the first dose of chemo.
Yeah. She keeps asking me, "Am I all right? Do I feel
Very good, isn't she?
okay?"
Yeah. Very informative.
Very informative. And if she sort of said, this, usually some people start to have reactions already at this stage or something, but I'm all right so far. And she said if I feel anything unwell or anything like that, that I've got to use the call button and call her. But this will last for half an hour.
And she's going to get you another hot chocolate.
She's going to give me another hot chocolate.
And me some more coffee.
I know, it's amazing. I need a wee soon.
Lovely. Thanks for sharing that. You can share that with me, but not with everybody else.
Okay, I think I just did. Hello.
So we're all plugged in?
We're all plugged in.
Chemo's going in.
We have a yellow bag. Apparently all the chemo gets put into a yellow bag. Some of it is reacts to sunlight, so they have to keep it in yellow bags. And they just said for ease, they just put all of it in a yellow bag so that they know that there's chemo up there and it's going in. So yeah.
The first of 6.
The first
After
of
this
6,
one, only 5 to
left.
go.
Yeah, I've got an hour to be hooked up onto this now.
Well done, darling.
It's funny because we were talking about it earlier on. It's like, oh yeah, the poison's going in and all the rest of it. But actually, now it's here, I don't necessarily feel like it's poison anymore. This is what's going to get me better. This is going to save my life.
Of course it is. I know.
So wobble over.
Yeah, had a bit of a moment, didn't
Just
you?
a little moment, but it was a nice moment. Really, it was a sort of a realization that actually this stuff's going to do me some good. Which
Of course it is.
Which is really good. So yeah.
Because if you don't have it, you will die.
Yeah, and that's the realization that I came to a couple of days ago. You know, you can sit there and you can talk about, oh yeah, well I'm just going to go through chemotherapy like having a root canal or something, and everything will be fine. But sorry, thinking over there. Yeah, and having a root canal and everything will be fine. But no, this is much more serious, isn't it?
Mm.
And
Monty is growing.
Yeah, he was definitely growing. As of today, he's going to start being shrunk, though.
Slow death to Monty.
Slow death to Monty. Slow death to Monty.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I don't think there's a lot more I can say really, apart from it's going to go in and it's going to be there for about an hour.
So we'll check in with you after about an hour or so when you've finished it and having a bit of a saline flush through.
Yeah.
And then we'll finish.
Yeah, and then I'll let you
Your
know how I'm
first dose.
feeling. But as I say, at the moment, I'm okay.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Oh, one really important thing that we've learnt today and they've told us to do about flushing the toilet and things like that.
Oh, yeah. So, within the next 72 hours, whatever goes in has got to come out.
Toxic wee.
Yeah. So I've got to flush the toilet twice.
Just to make sure that everything is...
Yeah, so if anybody else uses the same toilet, I suppose, that they won't be infected by the chemo. Or affected by the chemo.
Because the last thing I need is toxic wee on me.
Well, we talked about wee earlier on, didn't we?
Did we?
And you said, do you wee all over the floor generally anyway or something, didn't you?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Did we? I think that was in your mind, not my mind.
No, I'm sure it was on here earlier.
Anyway, everybody, I'm glad we're all sharing our wee with you.
Very funny.
Cool. We'll come back to you again in a minute.
See you in a bit.
Bye. I don't think she knows I'm watching her.
Oh, hello.
You alright?
Thank you. Just went for a wee.
Again?
I know.
It's all about weeing with you today.
It is, isn't it? So, yeah, so I've had my chemo.
Had the chemo, you're now having a saline dollop.
Yeah, I'm going to flush through. It doesn't seem to... I'm a bit tired, but
Yeah.
I think it's because I've been lying on the bed.
Have a little snuzzles.
Yeah.
I should imagine we'll see what happens in the next couple of days.
Yes, absolutely. Oh, bring it back. Oh, I've got it back in the flip-flops. Oh, gosh.
Oh, where are you off to now?
I'm just there. That's it. Right. So, all in all, I think I've been quite successful. And as I say, everybody's journey is different. So, I have, I've had all the anti-sicknesses. I've been very, very fortunate, I suppose, to not have any reactions to any of this medicine that they've given me, and it all seems good. So I'm quite chuffed. That's one of my first worries was, what if I have a reaction to it and I can't have it? If I can't have it, oh my God, how does that help me? But I can have it. It seems fine. I don't have any reactions to it, so I'm really, really quite pleased. So yeah,
We're done.
We're on the road to recovery now.
That's number 1 ticked off.
It is. I've got loads of things to do afterwards. I've got to take steroids, dexamethasone and domperidone. Oh no, dexamethasone is the steroid tablets that I've got to take about 4 times a day for the next couple of days, and before I start the next chemo, and on the day and the day after. And then I've got domperidone tablets that I've got to take for anti-sickness. I shall rattle soon.
You will.
And then on day 2, so tomorrow about this time, I've got to do a little injection in my tummy, which a bit like insulin or something like that. That sort of tiny injection that will start causing my bone marrow to make
Antibodies and stuff.
Antibodies and stuff, or whatever it is. Yeah. So that will help me then through the that was my other concern about, you know, if I'm going to have a really low immune system, if I'm going to have a really low immune system, how am I going to, you know, not get a virus or not get sick? But this other thing is, this injection is going to stimulate some my immune system, so then I won't develop
good
viruses, hopefully. So yeah, all in all,
good. So I think we'll sign off for today.
I think we should.
We will check in over the next couple of days, just let everybody know how you feel.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it. Day 1 under the belt.
Yeah.
Lots of apprehension.
But we're all right.
We're all right. We're good to go.
And thank you again for all the support. We really, really appreciate it. I can't tell you how many messages of support we've had. And I'm not the only one to go through this, but yeah, thank you. Thank you so much.
And stay safe, everybody. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.